One moment. Okie dokie, that seems about right. Okay, that's done. As you know, for people who have watched this channel for a while, I have been suffering some major issues. Yesterday when I was uploading 30 minutes after Postal 2, I nearly suffered another heart attack, so yeah. It's come to the point where I can no longer do runs like Pokemon challenges, because I do not have the energy anymore. My health is tanked. So, what's going to happen moving forward? I will be continuing to do content, but I will be doing stuff like the 1 hour distance challenge if I'm up to it, and some short multiplayer things. I'm sorry about the Pokemon thing being done, but I cannot play at the performance I used to anymore. I just don't have the energy anymore. So I will continue to stream as long as I can, but at this point it's pretty much like a ticking time bomb. I could last for a while or drop dead within the next days or weeks or something. I am, as you can tell by my voice and my difficulty in breathing, yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, I'm not scared, but at the same time, when your body suffers a incident like this, your body panics while your mind is like, oh, here we go again, what the fuck. So, whilst we're doing this, we might as well do a car. Just get ready for the 1 hour distance challenge. What can we use? I think we can use... We'll buy another vehicle, why not? But that's the reality of the situation now. My ability to create stuff like the Pokemon videos is just no longer possible. Long videos I cannot do anymore. I do not have the energy, but at the same time I don't want to stop. But on the other hand, you need to know where you can't carry on that front. So it's all down to juggling what I can and can't do at this point. So for everyone who's seen me since the beginning, I guarantee you're probably wondering what the fuck's going on. So I'm just saying how it is. But I'll go out my way if it has to. Now what car? That being said, what car shall we use? We could use a Corvette. But, yeah. My health is just not there anymore. I'm on a ticking clock at this point. I've come to the point where it's just not a matter of if, it's just when now. So if I stop uploading and there's no word, then you know what's happened. Putting it bluntly. But enough with that. Let's make a decent car for possibly the last video, because I don't know if every video I make could be my last at this point, so yeah. It's a fucked up kind of thing, but whatever. And I was notifying family members regarding this situation. So, this morning, since I was suffering from the constant effects all night, so yeah, I'm drained and fucking no sleep either, so yeah. Could do a Jag. We'll put the Jag in the maybe pile. So yeah. Will I be able to do a 1 hour distance challenge? I can barely do the Bugatti one, but this will be my 21st video of the series, so it's one thing I don't really want to stop. Oh, shit. Oh. Porsche's not going to be fun because we've already done the GT2 RS. And I'm not exactly an electric car fan. You know what? Fuck it, we'll do the Jag. He stole the toolbox and my wife, but it's okay because he owns a Jag. You know what? We'll do something more intense. Why not? Where is it? Let's do some practice runs on the Koenigsegg Jessica. If it could be my last video, might as well do it with one of the fastest cars in the game. We'll do 3 laps, and we'll call it quits, because I have not got the energy at the moment, but I just wanted to tell you what the situation is. And if you've been with me for a while, like I said before, you could probably tell the difference. Even now, it's very fucking unpleasant. But, fuck it. Unlimited fuel, what the fuck's going on here? Alright, we'll do that first, and we'll go back here. What's going on with Forza? Got enough for 2 laps. Sounds about right. This is just a test run. Credit to the person who made this final, he's fucking awesome. Let's see if I've still got the energy to do this. It'll be a good telltale sign if I'm even capable of doing this now. Top speed on this is 273 miles an hour. What is the future for CNX? As soon as I'm gone, it'll be likely that there'll be no more uploads and I'll just disappear, and if that's the case and I've gone for a month minimum without a word, then we all know what's happened and that I'm no longer around. That'll be the situation. My dad hasn't given up, he's looking into it, but for me, the reality is, I sense that I've probably got days or weeks, a month if I'm lucky. The incompetence of the NHS misdiagnosing me is just pretty much sealed my fate, and by the time they fucking take it seriously, it'll probably be too late at this point. So, yeah. It's about fucking around as much as possible before the end. Even try to make an excuse for panic attacks, and I've had panic attacks, and it's just definitely not that. So. Incompetence of the highest order. The NHS only care about kids, disabled, and the elderly, and migrants. Anyone for people in their prime, they're basically told to go and fuck themselves. And in a normal society, if you explain its heart attack symptoms to an ambulance, they will treat it as such until they fucking ascertain what's the solution or what's really going on. But they said it was something else, and fucking just talked and just said bye bye. Unbelievable it is. Gross negligence. After this race, I'll do a timeline of what happened. So, let's just have a bit of a warm up and fun here. Then I'll explain exactly what's went down from the 20th on the initial attack to, well, since overdose to be honest, to the heart attack on the 20th and to the near one yesterday. I'll explain everything. I think it's time for me to say my bit. So for now, we'll have to treat this every video like it's my potential last. And I'll probably put in the comment section that I'm still around, if I am. So, just to give you guys who care and like this content, that I'm still around regardless of the situation. At the moment I stop saying it, that's when you know. There is a solution to sort this out, maybe, but personally I don't think that's going to happen. Even as we speak, my left arm is numb. Alright, one more lap, then we'll discuss everything.
Last lap, let's go.
Sorry, just bear with me. How the fuck am I even still doing this? Probably because I'm a stubborn son of a bitch, to be honest. Whoops. Put the kick there. Still race somewhat. Am I at my best? Nowhere near. Even now I'm struggling to keep going. But whatever. Time for the dreaded talk. Alright. That car's ready for the challenge, so... Alright. Time for the talk. Oh, I really don't like doing this, but... Okay. Well, that won't be good enough. Alright. February. As any long-time viewers know, a month before the twats at Twitter banned me for being so-called inauthentic. Yeah, I'm still calling Elon Musk a dickhead, so yeah. Along with his cronies. I overdosed on sertraline, which was an antidepressant, and I took 850 milligrams instead of the prescribed 50. I don't want to go into it, but essentially, years before that I've been suffering heart palpitations, and I have a feeling that with combination with the overdose, it's just got me to this point a lot quicker than I would have thought. 20th of July, 2 days before Ozzy Osbourne passed away, I suffered a heart attack. They misdiagnosed me for parts and then said it could be a panic attack, which I called them out on and said the symptoms. They monitored me, and that was that, even though my heart rate was over 140 and I was barely staying conscious. Then yesterday, 30 minutes after the Postal 2 video, Friday, 30 minutes after uploading that, I nearly suffered another one and was going through it all fucking night. So I didn't get any sleep then. Got some sleep today, but in the morning I notified everyone close to me, my brother and my dad. I told him not to bother looking at solutions, but he's intent on it, so I'm just letting him do it. So at this point, I can no longer do Pokemon videos. I do not have the energy. I barely have the energy to do the 1 hour distance challenge. If you saw the Bugatti one with the Ozzy Osbourne tribute, I was barely holding on that one. And the fact I almost had another one in the period of 10 days is not good. It's, at this point, it's not a matter of if, it's when. It could be now, it could be days, weeks, or today, or whatever. And with the NHS, they will constantly focus on the POTS crap until the very last second, and by then it'll be too late. And they told me to go for appointments, but when you are at this point, you do not have days, weeks, or months, because it takes weeks to set on an appointment and months for fucking them to get their finger out their ass. So it's a catch-22 at this point, shall we say. So I will put in the YouTube community chat that I'm still live daily, and the moment I stop doing that, then we know what's happened. Treat every video like it's potentially my last at this point. I'll put my channel name on the chat so you can go. So there we go. That's my link. So what's the future after this shit's happened? The channel will most likely go dark. If you want to archive it all, then go for it. not fussed. You guys have kept me going for this long, so I can't thank you enough, regardless of the situations regarding Google from my old channel when I lost access due to my phone dying, to Twitter banning me for no fucking reason, for targeting me. The overdose, and to essentially my last stand. Well, my final stand. So I'd like to thank you for that. Well, I'll keep going until I drop, but long videos are no longer in my capability. Thanks for watching. Hope you understand. Love you all, and hopefully see you Saturday. And I'd rather be open to you than just hide it. Thanks for watching.